السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أنا علي الغزالي وأهلا وسهلا بكم في اللسان. Today inshaAllah we go through the fourth and the last lesson of the fifth chapter of the second book of Al-Arabiyya بين يديك series. Today's lesson is titled مراحل التعليم. مراحل التعليم. The word مراحل is a جمع of مرحلة, which means a stage or a level. مراحل التعليم, levels, stages of education. مراحل التعليم. للتعليم مراحل مختلفة. Education has various stages. مراحل مختلفة. يمر بها الطالب. The student passes through them. The verb مر يمر is to pass. خلال دراسته. خلال means throughout. خلال دراسته, throughout his study. فإذا أنهى مرحلة تعليمية انتقل إلى المرحلة التي بعدها. When or if he finishes, completes one education stage, one key stage, مرحلة تعليمية, انتقل, he would transfer or move on to the next مرحلة, إلى المرحلة التي بعدها. We have to highlight something important here, which is the difference between the verb أنهى ينهي and the verb انتهى ينتهي. انتهى ينتهي. Okay. The difference is very simple. The verb أنهى is what we call فعل متعدي, and I think I explained it last lesson. متعدي, we said it means it must be used with an object, a subject and an object. So if I wanted to say Zaid finished his lesson, I would say أنهى زيد درسه. Okay. Muhammad finished his food. أنهى محمد طعامه. And so on. As for the verb انتهى, it's what we call فعل لازم, so it does not require an object. I would say انتهى الدرس, the lesson is finished. انتهى الطعام, the food is finished, and so on. However, if I wanted to use انتهى, okay, and I wanted to use an object after it as well, I would have to use the word في, the preposition في, between the two things. So انتهى في, sorry, not في. My bad, it's min actually. انتهى من. انتهى من, my bad. انتهى من. If I say انتهى من together, that would be very similar to saying أنهى. So I can say أنهى زيد الدرس, Zaid finished his lesson, or I can say انتهى من الدرس, Zaid انتهى من الدرس, he finished his lesson. Okay, so فإذا أنهى مرحلة تعليمية, instead of saying فإذا أنهى مرحلة تعليمية, they could have said إذا انتهى من مرحلة تعليمية. Okay, انتقل إلى المرحلة التي بعدها. وتتكون مراحل التعليم في كثير من الدول العربية من 4 مراحل. تتكون means to be formed from something. Okay, so it is formed or it consists of. تتكون من. تتكون is often followed by من. To consist of. The key stages in a lot of the Arab worlds consist of 4 stages. من 4 مراحل. من 4 مراحل. consist of, تتكون من 4 مراحل. هي المرحلة الابتدائية, the primary stage. فالمرحلة المتوسطة, this is the middle or the prep stage. فالمرحلة الثانوية, the secondary stage. ثم المرحلة الجامعية, university. المرحلة الجامعية is the university, الجامعة, university. وفي بعض البلاد العربية, in some of the Arabic in some of the Arab countries, notice he used the word دول here, and here he used the word بلاد. دول is a جمع of دولة, which means a country. بلاد is a جمع of بلد, which also means a country. So the two words are pretty much interchangeably used. However, as we explained before, the word بلد in classical Arabic can refer to a city as well, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala referred to Mecca in the Quran using the word balad. لا أقسم بهذا البلد. Because of course the concept of a country and the borders between countries, that didn't exactly exist back in the day. But nowadays we often refer to countries using the words دول and دولة, or the word بلاد and its singular بلد. في بعض البلاد العربية يلتحق التلاميذ قبل المدرسة الابتدائية بالحضانة. In some of the Arab countries, the students, التلاميذ is the جمع of تلميذ, which is a synonym of طالب. تلميذ is a synonym of طالب. The students join, يلتحق قبل المدرسة, before primary school, بالحضانة. They join nursery, الحضانة. فالروضة, الروضة is reception. ثم التمهيدي. التمهيدي, I'm not sure how to translate it, but it's an additional year that they go through after reception and before primary school. يلتحق التلاميذ بالمدرسة الابتدائية عادة. The word عادة means usually. عادة means normally or usually, and it comes from the word عادة, which means a habit or a norm. Okay, عادة, usually. And if I want to describe something as normal or usual, I say عادي. This is عادي, that means it's normal. عادة في السادسة من أعمارهم, the 6th year of the ages. في السادسة من أعمارهم. أعمار is a جمع of عمر, which is age. وتبلغ سنوات الدراسة في المرحلة الابتدائية 6 سنوات. It reaches or it gets to 6 years. وتبلغ سنوات الدراسة في المرحلة المتوسطة 3 سنوات, 3 years. وكذلك likewise in the secondary stage. أما المرحلة الجامعية فتتراوح. تتراوح means it ranges. تتراوح بين 4 و6 سنوات, 4 and 6 years. بعد أن ينهي, after the student finishes, أن ينهي الطالب المرحلة الثانوية, يلتحق بالجامعات. They join or he joins universities, بالجامعات أو المعاهد. المعاهد is a جمع of معهد, which means institute. إذا حصل على, if he acquires, attains تقدير طيب, a good grade. تقدير طيب. وبعد أن يحصل الطالب على الشهادة, and after he gets his شهادة, his certificate, بتقدير جيد جدا, with a very good تقدير, or maybe جيد جدا is better translated here as B or B plus, and ممتاز is A. We said ممتاز is A, جيد جدا is B plus, and جيد is B, and then we have below that we have مقبول, which is C, and so on. This is the traditional grading system in Arabic universities. بتقدير جيد جدا أو ممتاز. يلتحق بالدراسات العليا. الدراسات العليا means postgraduate studies. Postgraduate studies. بالدراسات العليا للحصول على, to acquire or to attain, شهادة الماجستير. الماجستير is the master's degree. ثم شهادة الدكتوراه, and then the PhD certificate. ثم شهادة الدكتوراه, PhD, the PhD, الدكتوراه. من ناحية أخرى, from another perspective, في البلاد العربية نوعان من التعليم, 2 types of education. التعليم الحكومي, governmental education, it comes from the word حكومة, which is government. التعليم الحكومي. وتشرف عليه الدولة. The verb أشرف يشرف على means to supervise. Okay, أشرف على يشرف على, to supervise. So this kind of education, the governmental education, is supervised by the country itself, الدولة, the government itself. فتبني المدارس, they build the schools. وتوفر الكتب والمدرسين. The verb وفر يوفر means to provide. وفر يوفر is to provide something. توفر الكتب والمدرسين, they provide the books and the teachers. And the second type of تعليم is والتعليم الأهلي. التعليم الأهلي, and we often call it التعليم الخاص, which is the private education. Okay, التعليم الخاص. وتشرف عليه بعض الجمعيات, and this one is supervised by some of the جمعيات. جمعيات is the plural of جمعية, which means an organization or institute. بعض الجمعيات. والأفراد, الأفراد is جمع فرد, of course, which means individual, or individual, فرد. والأفراد. I hope I explained everything in this lesson clearly, and alhamdulillah, we've completed the fifth chapter of the book, and next lesson we delve into the sixth one. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, of course. And I will be speaking to you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.